In Canada,
Yes.
under $10 is coin, under $5 is coins. So then,
Yes.
at a strip club, are you throwing coins at them?
No, I don't. I've actually never been to a strip club, but I would guess that you give fives at least because
No.
we value our workers in Canada.
Bed, tired, nighttime, pillow, dreams. Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome back to another creepy video. Now about a month ago I made a video about the simulation theory. Now just to sum that up, basically it's a theory that the entire world as we know it is really just a simulation. And we talked about all the evidence to prove that that in fact might be true. And also in that video I mentioned how creepy would it be if you saw a glitch. Like what if you were standing outside and something weird happened to the sky, like a tsk, or you look in the mirror and your face just tsk. Well, I looked it up and it turns out there have been some supposed glitches in the Matrix and they are creepy. Now obviously some of them are not that creepy. Some of them are just kind of funny. I mean, sometimes there'll be two people walking on the street wearing the exact same thing, looking exactly the same. Sometimes there'll be people on a bus that look identical to each other. Sometimes there'll be two of the exact same animal looking in the exact same location. And sometimes there's just a shit ton of people with the same exact fucking haircut. So obviously those are not glitches, those are just coincidences. But these next few examples are very different. Okay, so this first video is of a family driving on the freeway and they look up and they see a plane and it does not seem to be moving.
Weird. Is that the moon? That's a moon?
I know. Literally, it's just fucking hovering there, which is not possible. So maybe it's just a glitch. Now, I'm not even gonna tell you what happens in this next one. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah, literally comes out of nowhere. Watch it again. How is that possible? I didn't see him falling out of a car. I didn't see him walking across the street. He just appeared out of nowhere, which is exactly what would happen in a Matrix movie when Neo pops into the universe. So maybe that guy just popped into our simulation. And this next one is very confusing, and I was trying to find if these were real or not, but this one is just so random.
Нормально.
Yeah, another just out of nowhere guy on a bike. Now there's not only video footage of people that are claiming to see glitches, there's also some really intense stories. Now if you go on Reddit, there's a glitches in the Matrix section and it is filled with some of the creepiest stories you've ever read. Here's just one that really freaked me out. When I was a teenager, I had two really intense dreams in one night. The first was about a friend calling me to say she had broken up with her boyfriend. I sang a few lines of Seal's Don't Cry over the phone to her.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
The second dream, I found one of my friend's bodies floating dead in a bathtub. I didn't think anything of it until I logged online that evening and one of my friends told me that her boyfriend broke up with her. I asked if I could call her. She said no. Not long after that, my phone rang and a different friend called me. This was the friend who I saw floating dead in a bathtub in my dream. I was completely freaked out at this point, but I just talked to her normally. She was just talking about school and stuff. Then I heard a splash in the background. I asked her, "Are you in the tub?" And when she said yes, my heart dropped. I asked her, "What did you do?" She didn't answer me right away, and then after a long pause, she told me that she had taken an entire bottle of pills and took it with mushrooms and vodka. She had gotten scared waiting for it to kick in, so she called me because she wanted to hear somebody's voice. I hung up and called 911. By the time they got to her house, she was unconscious in the bathtub, but she was alive. Today, she's a mom with a beautiful little girl, and she's okay. That one's crazy because stuff like that happens all the time. People will have dreams with premonitions or visions of something that's going to happen, and then it does. So are all premonitions just glitches in the Matrix? Well, then I found this video online of a guy talking about a game that you can play where supposedly you can see a glitch in the mirror.
This is something that anybody can do. You'll need a mirror, and that's it. You need you and a mirror. And a room that has some lighting.
Alright, so I'm going to take you guys with me to my mirror in the bathroom, and I'm going to try to see if I can see a glitch. Okay, so first I have to just look at myself in the mirror.
Stare at like in between your eyes, and you're going to make your eyes go just slightly blurry so that the in between your eyes looks clear, but the rest of your face looks slightly out of focus. That's what you want to do.
Okay, so I'm focusing in the middle of my forehead. Whoa, that's weird. My eye just went away. Oh, my nose is gone. Oh, this is so weird. I haven't done this since I was a kid. Okay.
Once you have that stare in the mirror where you're looking between your eyes, generate emotion. Happy or mad. Just generate a negative or a positive emotion and watch your face morph.
Okay, so I'm going to think of something that makes me mad. Oh! Ew! Wait, let me do that again. That was fucking weird. Okay, something that makes me mad. Ooh! Okay, I don't know how to explain that, but right when I got mad, my eyes went like and spread super far apart. And then when I got mad a second time, my eyes went and fell down and my whole chin went. That was fucked up. Do that. Pause this video, go to your mirror, and fucking do that. Okay, so this next thing is kind of similar to the glitch in the Matrix thing, but also very real. Now, I'm sure most of you guys have heard of the word aura. Now, an aura is an atmosphere or quality that surrounds a person, thing, or place. You know how people say oh, your aura is so inviting. It basically means your energy. Now, as we know, energy is all around us. Every single thing in the world has energy. But what if there was a way that you could see your aura? Well, there is.
So what you'll be doing is taking one of your hands and holding it out at about arm's length.
So I'm looking at mine and it's in front of a white wall.
What I'd like you to do is focus in between two of the fingers. And instead, you can actually focus first on one finger and then fix the focal distance of your eye just in between.
Okay, so I'm looking and everything is going out of focus.
And when you focus in between there, you'll start to see between blinks, because if you blink, you're going to need to start all over again.
Okay, I'm trying not to blink. It's very hard. Oh my God. Whoa.
Just for the period of time that you're just gazing with a soft, relaxed focus, you'll be able to see the energy around the fingertips.
This is crazy. I feel like I've seen this before and I just didn't know that that was an aura, but it's pretty strong. So mine is a electric blue mixed with a green. Now hopefully you saw yours, so now let me explain to you what the color means. All right, so I'm looking at all the colors on my phone. So mine was green, which means that you are powerful and intelligent. Nice. But mine was also blue, which means that I'm loving, nurturing, and supportive, and I have a big heart and a lot of emotions. And I'm also a good helper. Oh, okay, mine's good. What if it was demon? All right, so I'm gonna read through a few of the other colors to see what your aura might be. So red means that you're sensual and you kind of put the body first. You have a lot of self-confidence and you just fucking love life. Orange means that you're a thrill seeker and you're a daredevil and you like to do crazy ass shit. Magenta means that you're unique and different. You don't really fit in with everybody else. Yellow is energetic and fun and childish and you just love to live every second like it's your last. And one of the other popular colors is violet, which means that you are a performer and you love to teach and you love to help people and you love the planet and you're very much into the environment and how to save it. So here's the crazy part. You can also look at somebody else and see their aura.
Science has proven that subtle energies affect us whether we want to believe in it or not. Energy is everywhere. Good energy, bad energy. And if you can tune into energy and see it like the aura, then you can affect how this energy impacts you in your life.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to sit in front of a white wall and I'm just gonna sit there and you can try to see my aura.
What you wanna do is ask him to stand about 10 feet away. What you wanna do is you wanna stare at the nose and then with the relaxed gaze, use your peripheral vision. So what you'll first see around their head and shoulders is basically a transparent fog. But it's just gonna be barely just an inch to maybe half an inch just off their shoulders and around their head. Once you catch it, you just wanna keep your gaze relaxed. Don't get excited and stare right at it, because then it's probably gonna disappear, okay? So once you catch it, just quietly observe it, just watch it, and just notice it. It's like you're just studying it. And as you begin to study it, that's when the aura is going to start to grow brighter and to come more into focus.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was too easy. Did you see my aura? Did you see it? Did you see it? If not, I don't know. It might not work like on camera, but do it to your friends. Go ask your mom. Hey mom, I want to see your aura. Or don't do that. You know what? I'm gonna do it to Drew and Garrett. They're coming over tonight. I'm gonna see their auras. Okay, boys.
But alright, so I'm just gonna look at you, and so is the audience, and we're gonna try to see your aura, okay? So just look straight forward, don't make any movements.
Okay.
Just be yourself. Oh wow.
Good? Thank you, doctor.
Okay, I got Drew's.
Okay.
Wow!
This is better?
Yeah, this is weird. Okay. So Garrett, yours was a mixture of green and blue, but it was more green.
I feel like a mixture of green and blue. Go on.
Green means that you're the most powerful and intelligent. It also means that you're very bright, that you have good ideas, and you don't like dealing with all the steps of getting an idea made. You just want to do it.
Oh, me.
Okay, Drew, ready?
Yes.
Now you said what color did you want to be?
Purple, always.
Well, yours was violet, which is basically purple.
Even better.
Now this one's really cool, ready? This one is only for a select amount of people. It's for inspirational visionaries, leaders, performers, and people that help and want to save the planet.
Damn.
That's you, bitch!
Welcome to me.
Okay, so since we've been talking about auras and premonitions and all that stuff, there's another part of the movie The Matrix that really fascinated me, and that was the woman who could see the future. So I thought, what if we tested our abilities together to see how psychic we are? Okay, so I found a couple like telepathy tests online. So here's the first one.
We're going to do a telepathy video, and we want you to choose one of the symbols, the ESP symbols here along the bottom. And what we're going to do is, we've just below the lens of the camera, we have got one of those symbols, and we're going to be focusing on it. We're actually going to be trying to introduce Moldavite in this to see if that can help that connection to sense. So we're going to be projecting the image directly towards you there, yeah? And just try to keep focus. Keep scanning across the bottom and to see if you happen to be drawn towards any particular one, and then go with that and to say we're going to give you the answer.
All right, I already choose mine. Choose yours. Really look at them and choose the one that you think they're going to choose. Okay, do you have your choice? I picked the star. I almost picked the cross, and then I was like, no, star. All right, here we go.
The image that we were actually focusing on was actually the star.
Ah! Fuck! Glitch! Oh my god. Am I a psychic? Did you guys get the star? Leave me comments. I'm very, very curious. Okay, there's one more I want to try. This is like a similar test, but it involves coins.
Here I have a penny, quarter, dime, and a nickel. Now all I want you to do is pick a coin that draws you into. Just one and stare at it.
I got mine. Do you have yours? I'll give you another second. Okay, I think dime. Ah, okay.
So the coin I was gonna draw you into was a dime. If you got that right.
Fuck! I'm not lying. You guys are probably thinking I'm faking this and I watched them before. I did not watch them before. Am I a glitch? Don't answer that. Well, did you guys get it? Did you get the dime? This is crazy. Wow. Okay, all right. Moving on. Now remember in the beginning of the video when I said a few words to you? Do you remember when I said the word sleep? A lot of you are gonna say yes. You remember that. I didn't say it. I know, you probably think I'm lying, but no, I did not say the word sleep. Bed, tired, nighttime, pillow, dreams. Now some of you might have got the weirdest feeling right now when I said I didn't say sleep, because your brain is like, no, he did say it. And that feeling that you got is a very similar feeling to deja vu. Now some of you guys might not have felt it and might have been like, no Shane, you did say sleep, but some of you did. So this is the deja vu simulation test. So basically I gave you a bunch of words that all had to do with sleeping, but I didn't say the word sleep. But for some of you, your brain remembers me saying sleep because all the words had to do with it. And then when you found out I didn't say it, you were mind fucked. Now this works a lot better if it's like hours later. For example, when you're hanging out with your friend, say 4 words that all have to do with something. and then ask them the same question I asked you hours later, like at the very end of the night. That will probably work better. So for example, eating. So say to your friend, chew, swallow, food, digest. And then later on say, hey, do you remember when I said the word eating? And they'll say, yeah. And then you'll say, gotcha. Deja vu! Well, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know this was different. I wanted to try something a little more interactive with you. I mean, you got to see your aura. You got to see my aura. You hopefully found out whether or not you were a psychic. And hopefully you realized even more so that we're all just part of one big simulation. All right, you guys, if you want me to do more videos like this, more like paranormal tests, give me a thumbs up so I know. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel right down below and hit the notification bell because I make new videos every day. And if you want to see all my other paranormal, creepy videos or my simulation theory video, I'll put a link to a playlist right at the top of the description below. All right, you guys, good luck out there. Keep glitching.